So the purpose of programming is to achieve maximum accuracy when you dowse. This is done by establishing with your dowsing system some mutually acceptable pre-established agreements and understandings about words, phrases, conditions, and what is meant by different pendulum or dowsing tool movements. When you have succeeded in getting your pendulum or your bobber to move to yes and no and back and forth between them, and have practiced a little bit, you are ready to proceed with programming your dowsing system. While I take you through this process, watch what you are doing and not the video. Simply listen and focus your attention on the words. Program installation is very easy. There are just 3 simple steps. Step 1, obtain permission. With your pendulum or bobber swinging above the ready for question, ask the dowsing system the following questions out loud and repeat after me. Question 1. May I establish, change, or add dowsing conditions and agreements or programs which will be continually in effect until changed by me? Make sure you get a yes. Ready to question again. Question 2. Can I establish, change, or add dowsing conditions and agreements or programs which will be continually in effect until changed by me? Make sure you get a yes before moving on. Ready for question. Question 3. Should I establish, change, or add dowsing conditions and agreements or programs which will be in effect until changed by me? Again, you need to have a yes before you proceed. If the pendulum or bobber went to yes on all 3 questions, you are ready to proceed. If the pendulum or bobber went to no, then try again at a later time. Step 2, to input or establish a program with the pendulum or bobber moving to yes, keep the pendulum or bobber moving in the yes direction as I read the primary program to be input at this time. Here we go. Keep your pendulum or bobber moving in the yes direction while I read the primary program. I am stating it in the first person so your subconscious realizes these statements are for you. Primary program is to be continually in effect until I choose to make changes, covering the overall primary controls, limits, agreements, and dowsing responses. The purpose is to determine amounts, effects, conditions, circumstances, influences, times, measurements, distances, numbers, percentages, and other requested areas. Communications and support is to be intercooperative and restricted to my subconscious, spirit, higher self, my awareness, mind systems, subconscious and related systems, and all other levels of my total being, and my approved spirit guides and or guardian angels, helpers, and others chosen by me or any of the above. Influences such as misleading thoughts, imagining, wishes, or any other conditions or methods by any source, physical or non-physical of any kind, are not to take control of any of my systems or affect me adversely or cause incorrect dowsing answers without my permission. Time as related to dowsing is to be in my perceived time unless otherwise requested. Answers are to be selected from all available knowledge and information sources. The method of answering by the pendulum or bobber or any dowsing system is to be 1. Swinging or bobbing diagonally indicates ready for question. 2. General swinging or moving to yes, no, or other information indicating the most appropriate answer for the question asked, or other information methods or systems. 3. A slow clockwise spin is for hold, indicating waiting, searching, or other agreed-on systems. Temporary changes may be made by me while dowsing, reverting back after use. Program changes like adding, deleting, or changing may be made by me, but only by using a 3-step system of my choice. End of program. Thank you. Step 3, final check. Ask the dowsing system, are the conditions or changes acceptable as presented? Being clear and non-contradictory and open to change by my request. If you get a yes, you are finished. If you got a no, redo the programming at a later time